Alright, we're back for part 2 of this Basileus achievement run attempt. Basically, we got our troops hiding in Poland. Everything is turned off. Forts are turned off. Army maintenance is turned off. Boats are mothballed. We're just kind of sitting here waiting to get attacked by Ottomans, because that's our ideal scenario. We get attacked, and, um, you know, we basically have to, that will call in all 4 of our allies, which are Poland, which has Lithuania and a personal union. We have Hungary, we have Wallachia, and we have Ragusa. Border friction. Venice's opinion drops. I don't really want to lose that opinion, nor do I really want to lose the claim. I'll take the Diplo power hit, I guess. I mean, who really cares about Diplo power right now? It all just depends on whether I get crushed by Ottomans. Yeah, they do not have any real interest in me. So Ottomans are fighting Trebizond, Georgia, Hassa, QQ, and they're winning pretty decisively because they control Trebizond. Let's see what their army looks like. Ooh, they've definitely taken hits. They've lost manpower. I mean, if Poland were willing, I might pull the trigger on this, but they do not have enough favors with me yet. Or I don't have enough favors with them, rather. They're at 5. Yeah, it's going to take a while. It's going to take another 2.5 years. So, not a good time, probably. I would love to see, like, Mamluks jump on them right now, though. But I doubt it. Even with that, even with no manpower, they're so strong. Like, they haven't even started buying mercenaries yet. They'll buy mercenaries till the end of time. QQ is pretty crushed. They just have like 12 mercenary regiments, barely any manpower left. Trebizond is done. Georgia, Hassa, I doubt are doing much of anything. Georgia's basically done, but Georgia has manpower to rebuild. Hassa, yeah, they're pretty much done. Yeah, Mamluks, instead of jumping on Ottomans, Mamluks have jumped on QQ. That's probably that's probably what I would do. Now that we have the Diplotech, I am going to build a marketplace, Constantinople. I'd also like a church there as well. I mean, Constantinople is basically our entire economy, so we got to make the most out of it. It's very costly, but I'm not doing anything right now, so I'm inclined to do it. Alright, call to arms. Hungarians are attacking. Hungary's... I can't. I'm sorry, I can't help you. I would actually maybe rather Hungary owned that land. So this was the danger of allying with Wallachia, is that now I have to take a prestige hit. To get out of this war. Is that going to hurt trust with my other guys? Yep, it is. He trusts me less because I declined to fight him. Yeah, okay, I guess. I'll take mercantilism, I guess. Sorry, guy, but I can't save you from Hungary. It's kind of a shame because Wallachia does have a good general. Would have been useful against Ottomans. That's alright. An empowered Hungary is a good thing for me too. That event just expired and then just recurred. If war breaks out, we'll try and get a general out of the nobility. He's got pretender rebels. Poor Wallachia. I think our trust decline slowed down the pace that we get favors. Castile got Iberian wedding. Makes Castile a really attractive potential ally. Gain 10 legitimacy, that's something I need. We'll take that. Even though it's actually declining right now because my prestige is so bad. Oh, they want a royal marriage? Sure. We'll improve relations with Castile, who knows? Might be options down the road. They hate France. Austria hates them. Herald from Poland. Yeah, let's see how our candidate is doing. We've picked up some votes, definitely. Bohemia is in the lead right now. I'm not sure how. Their chance of gaining votes is very slim. Anhalt is the only one really ahead of us. And he doesn't appear to be. It looks like he pulled his diplomat. That's the thing. You can pull your diplomat and you're still in the running, but you won't gain any votes. We need to gain. We need to get on top. If he lives long enough, there's a lot of other players in the race right now, but if he lives long enough, we could get in the lead. Spare no expense. Ottomans are up to Miltech 5. All of us are on... Oh, Hungary has 5. Me and Poland and Lithuania are all on 4. I'm tempted to focus military, but I don't know that it matters that much right now. Be cool to open an idea as well. I wonder what idea we would take. I don't know. We'll think about it. France attacking England. Venice. Attacking Austria? Wow. Because Austria's tied up with Burgundy. This is interesting. We'll have to keep an eye on this. There could be opportunities here. Or we could get attacked by Ottomans any second. If France gets too exhausted, they may be unwilling to fight. In which case a weakened Venice could be a target for me. I don't know. That's so dicey. Venice is getting its ass kicked. Oh, I like it. I like it. Oh, France. I only have to get 30 war exhaustion for France to betray Venice. This could be a real thing. We'll keep an eye on it. If it gets close, we'll turn on our military and stuff. But, of course, that could trigger Ottomans to kill us. Hungary has rebels. While we're here, let's make sure we have access through Hungary. Problem is their fleet is still untouched. They're not fighting anybody that can really do serious damage to their fleet. Man, this seems ill-advised. Even with Austria weakened, there's just too many enemies there. The other question is if France will ever get enough war exhaustion. They seem like they're having a pretty good time of it. England and Portugal. We'll see. We'll see what England manages to commit here. It's usually a hard one for them to win. So man, when you betray allies, you lose trust with everybody, basically. It's not ideal. Poland's going for Teutonic again. Feel like I'm looking more and more enticing to Ottomans. France is only barely ticking up on war exhaustion there. One could only imagine the beating that France would deliver. Coming up a bit there. Bohemia is still ahead of us. I don't know how they got ahead of us with such a small percentage. They just kind of came out of nowhere. Gain mill power. Alright. We're close to actually being able to tech up, which we will do immediately because we want those new soldiers. We want... yeah. This is the other question. Idea group. A Diplo idea would be nice just because I seem to have access there and I don't have much to do with them. But I don't know if that's remotely reasonable. I know they've been trying to boost espionage ideas. That's a group I'd like never take. I think they still kind of suck though. The study technology thing, I guess, is a thing. Yeah, still seems weak. Maritime, no. Influence tends to be pretty strong, but like there's no payoff for me in this immediately. It's like a long-term kind of payoff. I would love a military idea, but basically every mill point we get needs to go into tech. I could see an admin idea, honestly. Tech cost. Religious is always strong. Hard to get away from it. Economic. Hard to see anything there that really has any kind of immediate advantage to me. Merc costs could be useful if I get into a real war with Ottomans. I think probably admin ideas is where we want to go for merc costs and stuff, core creation costs. There's a lot of stuff that saves admin points here that mitigates the cost of spending the admin points to get these ideas. Humanist ideas is kind of cool. I don't know. I don't think we're going to be... I don't think this game is going to go on long enough for that to really be amazingly strong for us. Oh, you know, it could be. Just in the short term, just controlling Ottoman territory, but I'm going to take admin ideas. It's one of the few that I could see actually benefiting us in the short run. And it's all about the short run here. He warned us. I thought that we had already been... Oh, he's renewing the warning because it's expired. What a jerk. France just lost all their war exhaustion. France has no real concern. I think they're going to crush England and Portugal here. I don't know that the opportunity we're hoping for is ever going to really materialize. Growth of the administration. Okay, we have an estate situation here. Nobility gains loyalty, burghers lose loyalty. Nobility loses loyalty, burghers gain loyalty. I don't want to dump the nobility. I need them for military stuff. I need them for manpower. I need them for potentially being able to hire a general. Burghers, sorry burghers, but I just don't really need you that much. But this is going to boost their influence so much that now I'm in trouble if I take a have to deal with that. Wow. Venice is pretty crushed, but no one can get onto their capital. Their boats are defending their island capital. I keep getting Diplo points. Gain prestige or money. Give me that prestige. I'm desperate for it. My prestige is terrible. The other thing I want is a church for Constantinople. It's gonna give me a good boost to tax income. Oh, we're close. We're close to overcoming Bohemia there. Everybody's just hanging out because they've annihilated Venice, but they can't get onto his capital. This fleet is still so strong. France is not concerned at all. England doesn't appear to be able to do anything. France is super strong. England, very weak. They have a lot of mercs. I don't know if they've been fighting on the mainland or just getting killed by rebels. They have Lollard heretics. There's Portugal. Portugal's garbage. They're destroyed. Yep, I think France will be fine here. France is already actually sieging Portugal. So I don't think we're going to get our shot at Venice here. Ragusa would help. That's funny. I don't care about the Knights really, but France, yeah. There's no hope. We would get destroyed by France. Look at that, we're in the lead. 15. Lüneburg is close behind though, with a slightly better chance to pick them up than I do. Don't know how. Porting iron. Yeah, I'll take the mill power rather than the mercantilism. And the boost in opinion from Ottomans, who I'm sure that will dissuade them from attacking me. How's our trust? Slowly rebuilding trust. Yeah. So in 6 years, we should have enough favors for an attack on the Ottomans. Hungary's ready to go, even though yeah, once their war is over, they'll be ready and willing. Still better if they attack me though. That'll bring Ragusa. And probably not Tunis. Maybe Tunis, who knows. Golden Horde Civil War. Golden Horde's getting crushed, they're almost done. Nogai has swallowed Kazan. Well, I mean, I'm as ready as I'm going to be, probably. Hungary's done with their war. Hopefully once they recover, they'll be able to help out a lot. Let's see where Hungary's at right now. Yeah, Hungary needs to recover manpower. They will, though. Poland is at full strength. Lithuania is at full strength. Oh, do it, Ottomans. Come on. You know you want to. Or attack Mamluks and open yourselves to me attacking you. In a few years, once Poland is ready. Slowly, 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 slowly. Come on, Poland. Learn to love your Byzantine friends. Sorry, Wallachia. I had to betray you. Hope you understand. Our army tradition is horrific. If we had to hire a general, we'd be in pretty bad shape. On one of the tests, sometimes you get these events for a 100 tradition general, which would be so amazing. If I could get that like right before the war. Our heir is almost of age. Last claim on Negroponte. Gonna renew it just because I should. Absent merchant power in Aleppo. I mean, who cares? I don't think it's really bringing much of anything. Oh yeah. Still in the lead, just barely. I'm not sure what happens if your candidate dies before he dies. I don't think you start over. I think you keep your same number of votes, but I'm not totally sure of that. We could do that. We'll hold off for now. Alright, a little boost. Byzantium gets centralized states, a little tax modifier. I don't think I have any autonomy to deal with, but... Land theft. IKEA would come under the control of clergy. I really don't want to do that. Clergy would gain loyalty and nobility would lose loyalty. I don't want that. IKEA is currently under control of me. IKEA will come under control of nobility. Clergy loses influence. Favor neither party. Both of them lose loyalty for 15 years. And both lose influence. I would like them to lose a little bit of influence, but I think I can weather this. If I go seek support, I can go generous donation, yeah. As long as I still have this option to hire a general. That's crucial. Oh wow, I didn't realize they could. Rebels could teleport that far. My rebels didn't teleport. They stayed right there. They could have teleported over here and taken more land, but they never did. No. How lame. Successors. Of course, whenever you get a good heir, he has to die. So cheesy. Should have just crashed the game there to prevent it. But I won't do that. We'll play it fair. Oh wow. Croatia appears. Venice got owned pretty hard. They allied Genoa. It's looking more and more like Ottomans don't want to make a move. Looking like I'll have to do an offensive war, but even so, I'd still love for them to at least get into it with Mamluks or something first. Only one more favor. Mill power, cool. Ottomans are at 6. Hungary at 6. Poland, Lithuania, and me at 5. What does 6 give us? Yeah, 6 is good. It gives a tactics boost, new cavalry, with infantry fire and shock, and barracks. All very useful. I mean, we're biding our time here, but while we're doing it, Ottomans are getting stronger. They're expanding eastward. They're basically at full strength right now. What just happened there? They beat down QQ as they do. Mamluks did too. QQ has civil war. We really need to see Ottomans face off against Mamluks. Ottomans will crush them, but it'll distract them, it'll drain their manpower, and it'll send troops east away from me. So far, they haven't fought at all. But man, come on. They have claims on each other. I think. Yeah, Ottomans have claims down there. Mill power. Great news. Yeah, I've been hanging on to my admin power. If war breaks out, I would definitely take this. Mercenary costs and mercenary maintenance will be useful. I'll almost certainly get wiped out like immediately and then need mercenaries. Even if I'm fighting up here too, I could use like one mercenary regiment to harass down here. Poland is ready. Hungary's ready. Ragusa says no dice. But man, it just doesn't seem like the time. Ottoman's just sitting there waiting for it. They're at full strength. I need Ottomans to get into it with somebody. But in the meantime, my allies might go off and do their own thing. Doesn't feel like the time though. Can I build anything? No. When I get this mill tech, I'll build barracks, so. Reputation tarnished. Yeah, we'll take the hit on the Diplo points, which we have an overabundance of. I could build a dock too, or a shipyard rather. Doesn't really help me immediately much since I'm at full strength. Ugh. You get antsy though when a lot of time goes by like this with no big action. It's been 30 years into the game. Haven't fought any wars, haven't gained anything. He took mission for City of the World's Desire. He canceled his Levant mission. Mamluks are fighting Iraq. That might make them look enticing to Ottomans though. But Ottomans are looking at me. If they bring it, that would be ideal. Alright. Better cavalry. Wish we had fire force limit, but what can you do? And we're going to build barracks in Constantinople. How many building slots do we have? One more. One more building slot. When does dock become available? That would give us extra naval force limit. Tech 8. Let's go ahead and tech up on Diplo as well. He's at, I'm actually just ahead of Ottomans on tech. I need Poland and Lithuania to tech up. Oh no, I got surpassed here. Man, Lüneburg. Lüneburg is running away with it now. Okay, Ottomans declared war on Mamluks. This is very big. Mamluks, Karaman, Adal. Our Mamluks at pretty much, Mamluks are at full strength. 34,000, 26k manpower. Ottomans are going to crush them. But it will drain them somewhat. Where's Adal? Adal is down here. They'll throw in a few troops too. 9,000. They have land connections, so they should participate. All right. As soon as this building's done, I don't know why I'm waiting for the building to be done, but I am. want this Morale of Armies advisor. I don't know if I want him this second, though. Discipline advisor is good, too. There's a lot of debate about this. What's better? I think at this stage, Morale of Armies, you just gotta stick, like, you'll see some really serious discrepancies in morale. Ottomans have huge morale right now, and they'll just wipe me before I can do any serious damage. Later in the game, I think it's more about discipline. Both are so good. I don't know. I'd like to see some math on it. But we're going to start paying the military on Mothball. Pretty soon we're going to turn our forts back on too. And we're going to get ready. I want to ideally give them a little bit of time to get their troops into the east, get them committed. Go ahead and this doesn't give us anything really, does it? Workshop. That's not really worth it. I'm going to take this right now. See if I can have any sense. Yeah, he's sieging here. He's got a large army committed to that siege. What's his war goal? Helab. Yeah, he's making progress. He just rolled a 14 on that. That's going to help. I'm like, oh my god, like I'm almost ready. Let's turn on the forts. Yeah, forts are on. Got it. Let's get that advisor. Let's get... Better be good. Ooh, not bad. I wish it was 2-4 and not 4-2, but that's usable. We're ready. How's the fleet? I need to get the fleet up here, like, to safety. I don't want them even, like, down here participating. They just get locked up, and then somebody sieges the territory they're in, and they get crushed. Their fleet is so strong. I don't even really need to. I could finish. We lost Conquest CB? Are you fucking kidding me? I could still do that one. Take Biga for them. Let's... Oh, I have Reconquest. Yeah. Never mind. Who cares? What do we get? Gain stability? Yes, please. Yes, please. Okay. These guys just immediately hide when the war breaks out. Okay, I'm going to cut this here. Soon as we come back, it's war. Actually, let's just to heighten the tension, let's declare war right now. The war is for Yanya. I can get a merc in there like immediately and start getting ticking war score. I love it. Yeah. Okay. Wish us luck. Hold on, let me make sure there's no enemies on top of us. It's gonna bring Tunis, but we'll have to deal with that. Next time, War with Ottomans.